today I went to the store and bought some of these. It's a ATtiny23 Microcontroller. It's actually two of them. I just need one, but I bought another one just in case. And so it's a microcontroller, and I'm now going to program this on the computer. That's what I built this little thingy for. You hook this up to the parallel port and it connects to the programming interface of the microcontroller, and well, you can talk to it from the computer. So just need to get one of these and put it in there. I must be careful to put it in there in the right way. There it goes. Okay, now I'm going to plug this into the parallel port. Need to be careful. So now I'm going to do a little test, and it says AVR device initialized and ready to accept instructions. Well, okay. Okay, I could go now and load some programs onto here, but I'm not going to see if my programs work because there's nothing connected to the microcontroller except the programming interface. So I'm just going to solder a little LED to there, which I can turn on and off. I already got a resistor, and I'm now looking for a little green LED. I think there might be one in here. Red LEDs, green. So, well, okay, I got the LED here, and time to heat up the soldering iron. I'm doing this part again. Time to heat up the soldering iron. Oh. I think that takes a little. Go and make this thing. I put some water on here so I can use this to clean the soldering iron. Water goes here. Ta-da! Yeah. Like this. I'm not. What's that? It's toothpaste. Why is it toothpaste on the? Okay. Okay, good. Oh yeah, that's good. So you can go and say, "Oh, you suck at making videos," because I really do. I really do suck at making videos. I cannot even talk. I even suck at talking. I think I'm just going to hold the camera in my hand. Actually, I could put it under my glasses. Well, then you try it this way. Well, that's stupid. So now I'll put the LED in here. Maybe like this. That's alright. Can you already? You can see what I'm doing there. Okay. this would be much easier if I would not. Okay. So now I have the camera in the left hand and also this soldering wire, whatever this is. So, first person soldering view. What was I thinking? I put it into the wrong hole. Yeah. Do this again. But I could actually. So did it the wrong way around. So I. Okay. So now I got a second chance to put it in the right way. I think my English really sounds stupid. I got some really stupid accent. So negative here. So double check. Yes, now it is. Okay. Now it is time for little Mr. Resistor. Oh. I know this is not the right tool for doing this, but well, it works. Okay, now here goes little Mr. Resistor, and okay, now it's got a red LED, which is just a power indicator, and a green one, which is connected to one of the pins of the microcontroller. So now I should be able to write a little program that turns it on and off, or does whatever with it. I just looked at the videos I made so far, and well, it's quite okay. It's the first time I'm doing this, and I noticed that if I hold it to the camera really closely, you don't see anything because it's all blurry, and this camera doesn't have a focus, so I need to hold it far away and zoom in a little, and that should be better. So another thing that I noticed when checking the videos is that I connected the LED. I connected the LED to the microcontroller and the resistor to the ground, and I did not connect the LED to the resistor, so there's not a closed circuit. I'm just going to fix this now. This thing is now ready to be programmed, so I'm plugging it into the computer again. There you go. Okay. So now I got a little program on the computer. I made the letters really big so you can see them, and it's basically just turning the LED pin, which is pin number 5 on port D, on and off. And so it flips around the bit of the LED pin and then waits 1 second and flips it around again, and so it should be blinking. So now I can make this. And okay, alright, and now I can say make program, and it should be downloading the program onto the chip. And I can also make it run because I connected some of the pins from the parallel port to the power supply. So if I turn these on, this thing should start blinking. Make one. I set it. Maybe this did not work. Oh, no, there you go. I think that has to do with the reset sequence. So now it is blinking, yeah. And to show you that it is really the microcontroller that's doing the blinking, I'm gonna take it off here. Okay, it stopped blinking now because it has no power supply, but I got a power supply over here. So the negative goes somewhere here and positive goes to some of the power supply pins. Zip. And like this. Yep. Now, if I turn on the power, 3 to 5 volts, it is blinking. Yay! Okay, now this was just a little test, but it was enough to demonstrate that you can really go there and program this microcontroller on just using this little thingy here. And of course I got some real applications for the microcontroller, and so you can subscribe or stay tuned, and we'll show you how I'm going to make this thing work. It's actually some kind of reminder which reminds you to take whatever you put in there. It's meant for kind of medicine. It's obvious. It's 3 by 7. It's 21 Monday to Sunday, 3 weeks, and then you can guess what this is for. And I'm not going to use this because I don't need such a thing, but I know someone who needs this. And yeah, as you can see, I will use the microcontroller here. I also got a programming interface directly on the board, so I need to do some connection from there to here so that I don't need to take the microcontroller out again. I could break some of the legs of it, so I am just going to make a connection cable so that I can plug this here. Okay, but that's enough for this video, and goodbye.